Using colored chips or colored tiles to help us add integers is also a tool that's helpful. So, for example, if we look at letter A, 3 plus 2, I know what you're thinking. Mrs. O'Brien, I already know the answer. But for the sake of showing you how this tool can help with negatives, bear with me. Okay, so if we have 3 positives, which would be the greens, right here, 3 plus a positive 2, we can see that there are 5 positives altogether. Okay. Letter B, -4 plus -3. That's like losing $4. I'm going to use red for negatives. Losing $4 and then losing 3 more. In the end, what would that be? -7. So far we know a positive, you can see a positive times a positive is a positive. And then in negatives, when we add two negatives together, it just gets to be, a smaller number, like a larger negative amount, which is actually a small number. Let's see what happens next. A -5 plus 1. Okay, so 5 negatives. And a positive 1. The reason why I set it up like this is because I want you to see that a negative and a positive, like -1 and +1, right? We learn are opposites. And they're called a zero pair because they cancel each other out. And once we recognize that, we can see what's left. -4. So take a look at that equation and start to notice what's happening here. -5 plus +1 equals -4. Okay. Last one, -6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus a +8. What do you think the answer is? If we cross out the zero pairs, right? Zero pairs just 0 because we know opposites add to 0. We can see what's left. Do you see the two positives? Interesting. -6 plus +8 is 2. As you work through these problems and look at these examples, whether you're modeling on a number line or using colored chips, mathematicians always look for patterns and keep track of what they notice. Because ultimately, in the end, we want to not have to use tools. We want to generalize what's happening into rules. Because when we have larger numbers, we're not going to want to draw every amount out. If I had like -100 plus +200, right? I don't want to sit here and draw all those circles. So we want to generalize and get to the rules to help us solve them more efficiently.